In this video, you will hear from 15 seasoned resellers with their number one tip for you to make the most money and be prepared this fourth quarter. These tips can be applied to any platform you might sell on. Did you have to deal with the summer slowdown? It doesn't matter what happened in those other quarters.
Steph Curry behind the back, drives down a lane and misses the jam.
What matters is what you do right now, and you will hear some amazing actionable tips that you can apply today.
Kristen Flip the World here, guys, and I want to give you a little tip on Q4 for Whatnot. I know a lot of people are going to talk about the other platforms, but on Whatnot specifically, the way this economy's going, inflation is an all-time high. Actually, there are reports that 27% of the population said they are going to be purchasing second-hand gifts. What does that mean for you if you're a seller on Whatnot and the thrift category? That means you can potentially sell people items that they're going to be giving as gifts. I would focus on small, maybe stocking stuffer type things, maybe toys, maybe Funko cards. If you're selling any of that stuff, it's going to be a great potential for Q4. Also, just make sure that everything is going to be clean, looks nice, but don't think for 1 second that people aren't going to buy second-hand items. Hand items, hand items, hand items, hand items.
Hey gang, I'm Kristen. I'm a rural squirrel. You can find me on TikTok and Whatnot and Instagram and YouTube and all the places, so check me out there. The most important thing, I think, for not only fourth quarter, but any time of the year is just to make sure that you stay organized. Having an organized, clean workspace makes it more fun to get stuff done and so much less stressful. So, you know, if you got to take a day to get, or two, to get things tidied up and create some efficient workflow, then you're going to be so much happier. It's going to be way more fun to get your work done. And, you know, you'll be able to get things done faster, so you've got more time to go do fun things. So try to get a clean workspace, organize it so there's, you know where your tape gun is at and you can easily get your shipping done, but also know where your inventory is at. So you aren't trying to find that lost item that, oh my gosh, is so frustrating. And we've all been there.
I can't find.
So put everything in an order so that everything goes so much faster, so much smoother, and so much happier for you. So I know that you're going to have a great fourth quarter. And I hope that you just kill it. I hope that you find amazing things. I hope you ship amazing things, but I hope you do amazing things, okay? Have a great fourth quarter.
Hey, what's the deal, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Taffy, just like the candy. Now, a tip that I have for all resellers in the fourth quarter is, wait, y'all might not even be ready to hear this, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway, because I'm gonna do it. Go list that stuff in your death pile right now. Don't buy nothing else. Go list your old stuff, and thank me later.
Hey, this is Rod with Pickin' and Punchin'. My most successful fourth quarter of all time didn't start in the fourth quarter. So if you're waiting to October, November to start listing items or starting to double down listing items, you're already behind the game.
You ain't first, you're last.
So what you need to do is start in August, September, start doubling your listings, list as much stuff you possibly can. Because when that fourth quarter hits, you're already gonna be ahead of the game. I got a dry erase board. I started a listing challenge for myself, marked down how many items I was listing per day, the amount of money I want to list per day, and I set a goal for the month. And not only did I hit that goal, but I exceeded that goal. So I challenge you to do the same.
Hi, it's Wendy with Nina's Jewels, and here's my fourth quarter tip. Make sure to get all of your Halloween and Christmas items listed. We sell holiday items year-round and don't wait to list, but you definitely don't want them languishing in your death pile right before the holiday when they're most likely to sell. Also, consider that buyers are willing to pay more for holiday items in fourth quarter, so double check your prices on already listed items to ensure you're earning maximum profit. You can find us on YouTube at Nina's Jewels and on Facebook and Instagram at Nina's Jewels LLC.
What I'm going to do to get ready for Q4 is pretty simple, man. I'm going to go through my inventory. I got just about 1,000 items in my inventory, and I'm going to make sure that they are priced correctly. So if I have to lower it down or raise the price, that's what I'm going to do. You have to do this once in a while because prices fluctuate, and Q4 is a great opportunity to go ahead and get a lot of stuff moving. But that's what I'm going to focus on this month. October is when Q4 starts, so I'm going to be ready. But for right now, I'm going to go resell some stuff.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I am a part-time reseller on a variety of reselling platforms, with Poshmark and eBay probably being my best ones. First, I wanted to take a moment to thank Shagan for having me on his channel talking about my best tip for making the most sales in the fourth quarter. And I would say the thing that I turn to the most when I want to make as many sales as possible is running a sale of my own. This is pretty easy to do on eBay. On Poshmark, it's a little bit more difficult because they don't have an actual sale function the way that eBay does. But for both platforms, I like to try and do a tiered sale. And what I mean by that is on eBay, I will schedule out a 20% sale to go live on everything in my store on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'll up it to 30%. And then on Sunday, I'll up it to 40 or 50%, whatever is the highest amount of a percentage that I'm willing to offer. On Poshmark, it's a little bit more difficult because you cannot put a blanket sale on everything in your closet. However, you can send offers to likers in bulk, so I will do that. On Friday, I will send maybe a 20% offer on all of the items that people have liked. On the next day, I will offer a larger discount by at least 10%. Otherwise, people who receive that first discount will not see it. And then on the final day of my sale, I will offer the biggest amount of discount that I'm willing to offer. And the reason I like to do this tiered sale approach is so that I give people an opportunity to buy things at a smaller discount first, but if they don't bite and I'm still willing to let go of that item for a cheaper price, then I keep upping the ante. I keep creating a sale with a larger discount and hope to move more items that way. The reason why I think this is especially helpful in the fourth quarter is because a lot of people are accustomed to seeing a lot of great sales in the fourth quarter when it comes to, national retail stores. And I like to try to go along with what is happening in the retail space in America during that time. So I like to try to run a lot of sales as well so that people feel like they're getting a deal, which they feel like they desperately need in the fourth quarter when they're spending a lot of money on other things, other people, gifts, that sort of thing. So that's my tip. Thanks again for having me on this video, and I wish all of you a successful and profitable fourth quarter.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Derek and Jasmine here, also known as ATL Flippers.
What's going on, y'all?
And we got baby Jordan. He's about to get up soon.
Yes, but he is fully knocked out for now.
But guys, here's a reseller tip for the fourth quarter. We just want to tell you guys, look, diversify your sourcing.
Yep.
So we started off doing thrift stores when we first started reselling.
Yeah.
And then we went from thrift stores to what? Doing like pallets and different things.
And then doing lots that we went to.
So now we're doing storage units. And that's like the best because thrift store prices don't went up like crazy.
Yep.
So diversify your sourcing.
Yep, diversify sourcing and also diversify where you cross list at. So
that's good. Yeah.
Those of you guys that know, we started using List Perfectly, so we actually cross list on multiple platforms. So every time we're listing an item, we're not just listing on one area, but we're listing in multiple areas, and so you're tripling, your potential sales.
Yeah, that's true. More eyes on your items.
Yep.
Yeah, but just make sure you delete when you sell an item on the other platforms.
Please delete so you do not sell on multiple platforms, which we've done that before, and that is not fun.
So y'all, let's get to it. Peace.
What's going on, guys? Dealing with Dalton here. I want to say thank you to Shagan real quick for having me be a part of today's video. I'm sure we've heard a ton of great advice from other resellers on how to take your business to the next level during the holiday season. Definitely implement those, but I want to take a little bit different approach to my advice for the Q4 season. I just wanted to send a quick reminder that it is the holiday season. Make sure to go and spend some time with your family. Sales are going to be rolling in. People are in buying mode, so you can get the same amount of sales coming through your business with a little bit less effort than during the rest of the year. So yes, if you want to implement some things to take your sales to the next level, do that, but don't do it at the expense of time spent with family. Go enjoy that time. Peace.
Hey guys, it's Rachel Strickland here with my top tip to make fourth quarter a success as a reseller, and that is to prepare for shipping delays. Buyers are not prepared for them, so it's our job as a seller to make sure everything goes smoothly and prepare for shipping delays.
It happens every year. Some items are going to take a long time. Some of your customers might reach out to you and be like, just tell them, don't fret, it's going to get there. It happens every year. It's common. Just be patient. And you know what you want to be patient with? If you see your mail carrier, UPS guy, give them a shout out.
Go subscribe, go like their videos.
Tell them hi in the stores. Be nice this time of year. A lot of people are working their buns off trying to do their best. Just be cool, wait, and be patient. Your packages will get there. And if they don't, well, that's a whole nother problem.
You've got mail.
The very first thing you can do is to order that free USPS shipping supplies via USPS.com yesterday. Order it before you run out. Order any tape or free eBay supplies, anything you need, again, before you run out.
Hey guys, it's Chris from the Old School Picker YouTube channel here in the reselling shop. Hope you guys are doing well. My tip for you on the fourth quarter is to have plenty of shipping supplies. You don't want to run out of shipping supplies during the fourth quarter. It's a busy time of the year, and the last thing you want to do is be worried about ordering shipping supplies. And sometimes the USPS gets behind, and it is hard to get shipping supplies in during the fourth quarter with the busy shippings. You want to make sure you have all the shipping supplies you're going to need. You can see I keep number 7 boxes in stock, shoe boxes in stock, number 4 boxes, all the 1095, 1097s, plenty of boxes for all my USPS Ground Advantage and also UPS shipping. So you want to keep all of that. You also want to keep on hand some craft paper and of course American Bubble Boy bubble wrap. Keep that on stock. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Hey everyone, I am Vicky, LV Pink Peacock on all platforms. I co-host a YouTube channel with my wife Katie and Vicky, and my tip for fourth quarter is to make sure that you are well prepared with shipping supplies. This is my shipping room, and you can see I have all kinds of things in it, but most importantly, I have every kind of bag and box and everything that you may need to get your packages out quickly. That's my tip. Hope you make lots of money this quarter.
The second thing, adjust your handling times. If you see inclement weather approaching as we get into the winter months, if family's going to be in town, adjust that handling time if you need to. It takes a heck of a storm before eBay is going to be lenient with you on that. Again, buyers don't prepare for it, so you need to be prepared that USPS may take longer. If you have a 2 or 3 day handling time, get that item out within the first day if you possibly can. Happy selling!
My fourth quarter tip for you is to get some help. I know some of you watching this are a little bit stubborn because you've been doing things as a lone wolf by yourself for such a long time. But if you can get your kids involved, if they're big enough, or your spouse, or even if you have to hire outside help, it will go a long way. Say you outsource taking photos and you gain an extra, say 5 hours a week, right? Now you take that 5 hours and you can spend more time sourcing more items, or you can spend it researching and learning about a new category with a higher ASP. Either way, it will eventually lead to more money for you. There's lots of different ways you can do this. Look at your business, see which part you can outsource, and then do it. There's a company that I work with called eBliss that handles most of my shipping and my storage. They have been a game changer for my business, and they are especially helpful when it comes to the Q4 busy season.
Hey, this is Dave and Lori from eBliss. We're here to talk about eBay's multi-user account access, MUA, and how it could help you outsource either the front end of your business, such as listing, or the back end, such as fulfillment, which we do here at eBliss. Lori's going to talk about exactly how we use it for all of our clients.
So eBay gives us access to our clients' accounts, but only from certain things. So it's a very safe way of being in our clients' accounts, and it's very safe for them and us. So we can ship for them, we can edit their listings.
So definitely consider MUA. It's a great way to have employees or VAs or fulfillment services like eBliss help you outsource the pain points of your business that don't generate revenue. So consider that. It's a good feature by eBay.
Q4 is a special time of the year for us resellers, and hopefully you learned something new that you can apply to your own business to maximize how much money you can make. Huge shout out to everybody featured in this video. Thank you so much for helping me put this together and sending in your clips. Everybody in this video, nearly everybody in this video I met in person, and they are awesome people. They have awesome channels. Their information is in the description below. Go check them out, sub them up, and while you are down there, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what is your favorite Q4 tip. I'm curious to know what you guys will write. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Q4 and
good luck.